Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 35. We need to go sit and wait for River. I'm going to try not to get run over here as we cross the street. So there's a very interesting part to this. River is going to...
Well, this is the place.
He's going to have us watch something on his neural net TV. And unfortunately, the audio to it is tied to the car radio volume, which I have turned down to 0 the whole game because I want the Blade Runner soundtrack to be the prominent part of the game. So for this little part, I have to turn it on.
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Uh-huh.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. Today's story. A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene. 1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2886244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
I like the red X there.
The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible. Please.
This, Peter Pan. He in O-Case? You were looking for him?
Never heard of him. Didn't cross my desk.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Ah, Jesus. Randy's disappearance. You know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonigal took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way. It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as PDs.
You got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
So we get to do a little brain dance in the brain dance. Oh, that is awesome. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you see things that make you go, what? The traffic stops for River.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
We're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
Right. Okay, River. 1 second. So I wanted to make sure that we turn off the car radio there in the settings. That's what I did. Don't want that showing back up again at a later date and time. So, back door. Can I get my way in here? Oh, I can, because I have a 12 technical ability. Well, I'm just gonna make my way in here. Turn it on. What could I find in here? Files. A novel phobia. Messages. Security update. Small step for science. Giant leap for humankind. Meditation work. Heard the news. Cut your project. Oh, that's too bad. All staff, please read. I like to beat around the bush as much as the next guy, but I'm afraid I don't have that luxury this time. First off, you all remember the framed quote I used to have in my office. Never trust a person who never tried to steal. Well, it seems someone took that sentiment too much to heart. Now, don't panic. It wasn't the quote that was stolen. It's safely at home. Rather, it appears a staff member has taken our neurotransmitter research files from the facility with the likely intent of selling them to a third party. As such, all lab employees will be required to take a polygraph before leaving the facility, led by our own Dr. Al Tolliver. If Al finds anything troubling from your test, the next course of action would be termination, legal action, or both. No jokes. I mean this in all seriousness. Let me emphasize, do the polygraph before leaving work. Then you're free to get in your naps, showers, lap dances, or whatever it is you people do in your off hours. This week's audit. Dear all, as many of you know, this week's audit is simply a formality. We are required by law to periodically evaluate current laboratory safeguards for effectiveness and future modernization efforts. Okay, well, not much there. What about in here? Anything? I suppose we should go let River in here. What he wanted us to do. What's in here? Oh, the bathroom. Okay. There's a Max dock. Take that. River. You want to come in through here? Oh, I can't get you in that way, can I? Okay. What's in here? Security station. Outer space, my life in orbit. Well, guy's gotta have his reading material. Especially if you're just watching the old security terminal. Okay, what do they want me to do? Find a way inside the lab. I am inside the lab. What's in here? What's in your wallet? What is that? Oh my. That looks like Death Stranding. Doesn't it? Buy now. Cheap and fully automatic. What the heck is that thing? Oh, okay. So this is the lab, and I can't get in there that way. Okay. Doors keep automatically opening for me. That's fun. Talk to River. Where is River? Are you coming? Oh, you are.
Shouldn't be anyone inside. The lab's in the middle of an audit, so make all the noise you want.
How are we gonna find this brain dance?
Look for a room where they edit the dreams of autistic kids. Oh, and remember, Peter Pan's real name is Anthony Harris.
Okay. Who's the Karoshi? Well, trying. What do we have here? A door. So apparently River was coming along the whole time. He just likes to walk really slow. Okay, it's gonna be in here somewhere, I think. Ooh, there's a door in here. BD chair. Oh, there we go.
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
And who might you be?
I'm calling the actual police.
Oh, wait, here. Hear me out, please.
Seriously, River? You weren't in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please.
Listen, you work with badges, right? You know what they're like. Feed them analysis, they'll shit out failure.
This type of thinking is the very reason we live in a lawless city.
Lawless? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
So I missed it the first 3 times I played through the game,
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex.
but you'll
We get
recognize
only
her
dissonant
voice.
urges. Pieces.
I'd like to...
Try audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
It's Pan M's voice, which I can't believe I missed the first 3 times through the game, but kudos to her for pulling off the accent because I did not know it was her. This is the part of the quest that has been giving me trouble, causing me to have to reshoot this scene over and over because we're not able to get in his car.
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
What? No, River's all right.
For a cop, you mean?
Not every cop's a bastard. Just like not every rocker boy's a narcissistic dickhead.
Dunno, V, you ever actually met a rocker boy who didn't fit that description?
All in all, no.
Yeah, come to think of it, the answer is no. I have no idea if it matters or not, but I'm going to follow River's precise steps here. I want to get in that car. I've been able to get in the car twice. In his truck, I should say. And every time I'm able to get in it, then he sits there and does nothing. So, is 18th time the charm? We're going to find out. The car is moving. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay. Let me hear it.
So, got booted off the force.
Suspended. Mayor's death stank to high heaven. Inquest into, kicked under the rug. So I made a fuss.
Not worth asking how you feel about that.
Nope. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
to Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
You gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
You think y'all wanna actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
I can't tell you what a relief it is to have this car on the move. Especially after several failed attempts. The game, it was the first major quest glitch I ran into. I'd get in the car, River would do nothing. And it was like, no. And then the problem was trying to get out of it. For some reason, I'd bring up the save file, and it wouldn't show me any saves. So I was having to do things like hard exit out of the game and stuff. I'm really hoping that when they launch the DLC, there are several bug fixes coming along with it to smooth over some of these rough edges that still exist. This particular quest line with River, though, is pretty cool. I mean, it's tragic and it's awful, but that's kind of the point, is to show you how awful things are in and around Night City, and to give you a good guy like River to help deal with it. So from a storytelling narrative point of view, pretty cool. Coming back over to this place where we first met Panam. It blew me away that was her voice on Yawen. I can't remember her name now. It starts with a Y. Y-A. Anyway, I was sitting there in one of these many failed attempts. And I'm like, wait a minute. Her voice sounds familiar. So I thought it was Panam. The voice actress for Panam, her name is Zeller. And so I looked it up, and sure enough, under the IMDb credits, it's her. I don't know if she does any other characters in the game. I don't think so. But what blows me away is that I completely, totally missed it the first 3 times through the game, which is just surprising because usually I'm pretty good with that stuff. So here we come to the trailer park town. And River even is having a problem with his car. There's just so much smoothing out they can do with this game. The game is great.
All right.
It's got a bunch of rough edges.
It's sure been a while. I used to come over every weekend, a long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
Johnny's great. Okay, River, do your thing. All Foods, where we met Maelstrom at the beginning.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So, V, is this about my Randy?
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Listen, We need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything.
Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
And for all the rough edges in the game, the voice acting is still just so good. I mean, she's a minor character and she's fantastic.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
Not a partner, but still doing all the police
stay
partner
over?
work.
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you at dinner.
River, you slow walking fool like Darth Vader, get your butt over here. All right, my friend, what do we got?
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Well, there's a key right
Real
here.
hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around. I'll check the trash.
Do your thing. Check the trash.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
It will be in a second. What do we have over here? A bounce back. Very nice. Here we go.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
And what do we have here?
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
All right. What now? There was a shipping code? Okay. Anything else in here? What do we have down here?
Expensive tech. Randy had to scratch for this?
You're joking.
Grab it, River.
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. We gotta get in, but I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Ooh, I got a
me give it a
16
shot.
score, and that gets me in. That's awesome. Sweet. Okay, well, let's see. Right as I was about to crack this thing, I had the world's biggest sneeze. So let's see, we need the BD. How many BDs are there? Oh my gosh, there's the one. Oh, geez. Okay. So I gotta go 55 BD 1C55. Okay. Good thing I got the cyberware that I have right now. Because I got enough spaces to do it. A 6 one would have got the job done. That's cool.
Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you?
Well then. Files. That's important.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon.
There
My
is.
skin's crawling.
It's very early Mickey Mouse, but it's the eyes of the cows are hollow and this hooked up to this spooky device. It's all very wicked. There's that. Randy wrote this, I guess. Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aiden Burroughs, known by the monikers Nama and Balbereth, is perhaps the class of its own in the genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, Adilong. Some call him a genius. Yeah. I got a joke about that. We're going to see that in a minute. Okay.
They caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
Yeah. Spent half the
Blockaded
day
street.
sitting in my Thornton.
Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives close to an old school.
Yep. So,
True angel of empathy, this guy, huh?
yeah, that's how they get them every time.
Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
The one you found in his drawer?
Yep.
Same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
We ran by that place earlier.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
Mm-hmm.
River, do you? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Yeah, so Randy's looking for something, and unfortunately he found it.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Maybe. So on the net.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
Let's see. Contact us. We save lives. Anything else? Click on the image on the drugs are bad site.
Hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
You had to click on the image that was next to the text, so I spent a long time trying to click around and find out what's going on. It was just the image over here in the corner. So, Tony's Haven, place you're looking for. Great, and then there's the files.
And
There
look,
was a file
near
here.
this deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That's
ATT.
that name.
Yep.
Wasn't the video file on
Randy
Randy's
must have
comp called
downloaded it.
something? Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey,
Yep, so this.
can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Get Harris's IP address. Ooh, how am I supposed to do that? Optional. Not sure how I go about doing that. Oh, I think we have to exit out of it. Yep, Stan. Definitely.
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address.
So I just have to do this again. Okay, BD1C. 1C BD? BD55. Okay, BD55. 1C BD55. 1C BD. Done.
Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yarwin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
Since we have to wait, might as well. Yeah, so here's the joke. Black metal bands, death metal bands. This is how you know Tainted Overlord is not a black metal band, because you can actually read the name. It doesn't look like just a bunch of sticks thrown on the ground. Black metal bands have the worst logos of all time. I don't know what any of them say. Which is probably good because I don't listen to the music either. I can't do anything
Listen,
with Cookie Monster
let's not worry
vocals.
Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
I'm too old. I grew up in the age of people who could sing. So, Cookie Monster vocals don't cut it for me.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids look for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Now you? No bullshit. Don't look at my brother, just tell me. Will you find my boy?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
Well then.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yalwyn called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Look like Greedo to the left there.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Well, That's interesting.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that.
Okay. Let's see. Tab gets us to edit mode.
Harris's school kid days.
Oh, let's see. What's the there's some sounds coming from somewhere.
This isn't normal behavior. You killed Lee's turtle. Something your father taught you? Good people took you.
What about layer? What about audio?
And extended their trust. This is how you made them?
I think we gotta go all the way forward to this special spot up here.
Okay, I've had enough. This will get here too. I see. Father like son.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, look, he's imagining that character wrapped like the cow. Wow, that's a little freaky. Just a little bit. Okay, what do we have here?
Huh, I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
The flooding. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here a little bit. What's the password? Rewind Q. What is this one? Drugs are bad. Anything else? Yeah, what's this next one? Let's see, his teacher. Right here.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Nothing else
You
to
can't
gather
talk
from that one.
Tony! Where you going now?
What are we looking at here?
Harris looks even younger here.
What are we looking for? Oh, the cow?
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Come here!
Coming!
There's your old dad. He's got some kind of scrambler on him.
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for checking vitals.
You can hear that tune playing all through the whole thing.
You forget something?
I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline, I'm at thionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones.
Do it
And
yourself.
shut off that goddamn cartoon!
You cow. Alright. Yeah, what do we have here?
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with the shit.
Yes, we did.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm?
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Hey, I spent trying to turn that shit off.
Poor kid. Yeah, it's a little creepy. Poor kid. And there's the cartoon.
Ah, that's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
And now, look at that. We got a body going through it.
This might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
It's where he grew up. Same place. He's much older now, and there's someone trying to escape. What are we looking for?
Got some cables.
And
got a clock. An hour to midnight.
what else are we looking at? See outside. All right, what are we looking at now? Multiple things.
Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Yep. And if we switch layers, where's the sound coming from?
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
We know where that is. What are we looking at over here?
Fuck me.
Yep.
He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Yep. Well, he learned that from Dear Papa. What do we have here?
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Narrowing it down.
Terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets. Look. Another one.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of those. Let's go. Oh, no. Let's go fast forward. Get back up to this point. Stop. Okay, what else are we looking for here? Another
Don't
victim.
see Randy anywhere.
This poor bloke. He thought he was going to get away. Not happening. Not happening. Oh, what do we have up here?
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
That's nice. Oh, this poor kid.
Where are you, Mike?
What else are we looking at here?
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Yep. Now we know.
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of a dozen miles or so. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
And off we go. It's time to finish this guy. Well, he's finished. He's a vegetable. We don't actually have to catch the criminal, we just have to save the kid. Oh my goodness. The rain. The water tower. Look at this. This is fantastic. Well. Take us there, River. It ain't far. Let's go, my friend. I was making the joke earlier about him walking as slow as Darth Vader.
Don't get distracted. You gotta focus on the road.
Easy for you to say. It's my nephew out there.
Then let me
find
drive.
him, River.
Sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck!
So one of the first times I ever played the Star Wars Battlefield game, it's got some single player missions, I guess. It might be Battlefront 2 or something like that. Anyway, I'm playing one of them.
Hold on, Randy.
And you get a chance to play Darth Vader, but you can't. He just walks really slowly like he does everywhere, you know. And I watched this video of one guy on YouTube, and he's jumping with Darth Vader to move faster, and it looked so ridiculous. I could only watch about 30 seconds of that video because he was literally jumping all the time. And I'm like, okay, that's too ridiculous for me. But you have to fight the Wookiees on these big tall platforms, and you can force push them off it and stuff like that. And I thought that was pretty interesting. But that's what River reminds me of. He's like slow, deliberate, like Darth Vader. Like, I don't have to move fast for anybody. Familiar places. And there's our swampy, flooded land. And the landfill off in the distance. Great mound. This poor sign. That's not going very well. Nobody's making any revenue off of that. And here we go. The farm. Yep.
Grab something!
My seatbelt?
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
Oh no, we're not gonna get there quick, buddy, because guess what? Alright. First of all, we're gonna plug into this thing. Because we might as well get this. Oh, this looks quite nice. If you go E9, 7A, 7A, 1C, 1C, 7A, 7A. Got them all. That was nice. Okay. Alright, we have computer terminals and all of this stuff here. So, first things first. Let's breach protocol that with its BD 7A, 1C, 7A. Yeah. And now what we're going to do is shut down the turrets. Turn it off. Remote deactivation. do a whole bunch of destroying. Disarm. I don't feel good about disarming this stuff. I'd almost rather blow it up. Yeah, that might be better. There's no way to disable all of that, is there? I don't think so. Oh, but I can get close enough here to do much more of those. Okay, how many more cameras are there? Oh, cameras inside. There's boys strapped up like cattle. There's the interior here. Here we go. There's more guns right over here. I gotta wait for that to reset. What is this? Door there. Okay, just gotta wait for some of my RAM to come back. You could turn off that one. I just want to blow up enough of this. Oh, look at these dream catchers. Those are cool. Just want to get enough of these out of here to... Disarming is cheaper, so we'll try to do some of those. I don't want to get blown up, that's the problem. I have this bad feeling that not blowing these up is going to mean the death of me. Okay, what else do we have? We got one more over there. Alright, any more cameras that can help us? There's this one right here. So you're there. Okay, is that enough? I think so. Alright, River. Am I heavy or something? What is going on? Am I heavy? I can't be. I'm 119 of 280. What just happened? Alright. Accidentally pressed the G key somehow. It toggles your walking versus running. Lights came on. That's fine. A little nervous about these guys, but we'll do a quick save. I don't think there's any way into this house. You could say non-part of this. Oh. Oh, well there is that. Okay. Find the farm security system. Alright. I don't know what that code is, so I have to go out here.
On the bar, 2 more turrets. That front gate's a death trap.
No, it's not. What might be a death trap is right in here. There's some more explosives. But there is a way up.
River, come here, quick!
Here we go.
Oh, fuck.
We're in. Find the farm security system. Look around the barn. I'm looking.
Too late for this one.
He's in here somewhere.
He's here. Ronnie!
He can't hear you, buddy. Where is he, River? Is this him?
He's hanging in there. We made it. V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy! 1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several, at least. Do it quick, damn it. Oh, and watch for automated defenses on site. They're substantial.
Yes, they are.
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right.
More kids. How do I check this guy?
Live. Whoa, whoa, easy there. Easy now. Hey, you're all right now.
Nope.
Been dead a few days already.
V, help me with Randy.
Okay, my friend. Come on, you're big and strong. Pull. Oh, Randy.
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
Yeah, but you're a cop.
He's in a coma, in police custody. He's not getting away with anything.
He's still alive. So in a sense, he is getting away with it. Not for long, though. Gonna squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands.
River, come on, man. It won't change anything. Anthony Harris is a sad sack of meat, hooked up to a respirator now.
For how long? He has to die. It's the only way I'll be sure.
Stop. Gonna throw your life away getting revenge on a brain-dead vegetable?
I don't know. Maybe you're right. But it's driving me crazy not doing anything.
Actually, got quite a bit you can do, River. Joss, Randy, the kids. They're gonna need you now. More than ever.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Forget about Harris. Take one day at a time, but rest first. Once your head's on straight again, give me a hollow. We'll talk.
Yeah, need a little time to myself now. But then I'll call you. I will.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
No problem. Hey, don't be a stranger.
And that is the end of that one. What a mess. Trauma team away. All right, folks, that has been a little longer episode than normal.
All your years, ever seen anything like this?
8 years in the Force. Nothing comes close. Beyond twisted.
Claire, sorry I got you mixed up in all this. Exactly right, Claire. Yeah, so that's all taken care of. This has been an epic episode, but I didn't want to leave this chopped in half. This whole quest really deserved its full attention for a single episode. So here we go. Randy's rescued. Our friend is a little better off. We're gonna summon our vehicle because we need to. Oh, you're such a pretty car. Look. The garage fixed you right up. Folks, thanks. As always, if you take it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below, tweak that algorithm. I'll see you next time, and until then, happy gaming, everyone.